Or let's rather have that discussion with Nikki Gitonga.
Well, thank you, Waiga. As you have just said, today the County Assembly of Kwale is discussing a motion to outlaw miraa and muguka chewing here in Kwale due to a number of factors, according to the motion mover, Honorable Anton Yama, who is an MCA from Kasemeni. Most of the youth here have been affected, affecting the education standard here in the county, and also when it comes to other family matters. We're also aware in the recent past, during the KDF recruitment, most of the youth here in Kwale were thrown out due to underweight, and it's alleged that it's due to the miraa chewing. So maybe you can just get a view from the motion mover is going to tell us more concerning the motion and why he decided to bring such a motion at this specific time. Maybe Mr. Anton Yama, kindly tell us why that motion now?
Thank you so very much, Nikki, and to Citizen Studio. I think of essence, I am a parent, and I've seen the menace that has been created by the consumption of muguka. That herb is disastrous to the youth of this county. And particularly in my ward, it is worse. You see every youth from the ages of 12 years up to 25 have really been affected because they consume that social herb called muguka, and it has so many side effects. One of the side effects is that our youth are not active anymore into nation building. They cannot contribute to the economy of this country simply because they spend all their hours from morning to evening and throughout the night consuming muguka. They can't work, they can't look for employment, they can't look for jobs. What they do is, provided they get 50 shillings, they will go directly into buying that herb, and they spend all the day chewing that herb, which lowers their concentration, lowers their sexual power. Our women are crying. In future, in our ECD centers and in primary schools, we may not even will not even have kids, because those who are in marriage, they can't even perform their conjugal duty as husbands, because all the time.
What are those noticeable effects that are seen in our youth in Kwale? Where are the specific areas where maybe you can tell this area and this area the youth have been affected by miraa chewing?
One of the biggest thing is our youth are getting out of school. They're not going to school anymore because they keep on chewing this herb from morning to evening, both in primary, both in secondary, and this one was attested through when the KCSE results were out. Most of our youth, they scored E's, they scored D, so you realize it cannot work. We can't have our youth in schools anymore. Then marriages, we have a lot of divorce cases. Our women are complaining. Our men are never at home. They never do their duty. This can be seen maybe killing miraa business. You know, Meru County depends on it as its economy activity. Are you trying to kill the miraa business for the Meru? I am not saying I'm killing the miraa business. But if you look at the larger picture, our youth are dying. Our economy is dying. So if they can look for other markets elsewhere, but in Kwale County, I think we're going to be safe if we prohibit transportation, selling, and consumption of muguka. So after passing the bill, maybe if you're going to be supported by your members of County Assembly, what will happen thereafter? Because we have seen so many motions being passed and nothing else after. Are you going to carry out a crackdown, or what will be the process after? What will happen is, after, if this motion passes today and adopted by the whole House, what will happen is the Department of Health will now bring a bill to the House. Once that bill is approved into law, then it will be binding, it will take effect. So if you're caught consuming or selling, then you'll face the full force of the law. Thank you.
Those are views from Honorable Anton Yama, who is the motion mover of outlawing miraa and mogoka chewing. So just hoping anytime from now, the county speaker, Samirua, is expected to be in the chambers to preside on about the motion. So maybe we can just come later to see how the discussion will unfold. Back to you in studio, Waiga.
Well, very worrying report there. Nikki Gitonga, thank you for the update. Let's wait and hear what the County Assembly will decide. And from Kwale County, we bring you back to Nairobi County and take you to the